Thank you so very much for being here tonight. We're thrilled to see you. I have some remarks that I'll make throughout the evening, and if it feels like I'm reading to you, it's because I am. My comments are written down so I don't ramble. I apologize for that, but trust me, I'm doing you a favor. E. Cummings' poem, Since Feeling is First, celebrates the spontaneity and intensity of emotion over the constraints of logic and structure. He emphasizes that truly living means embracing the chaos and unpredictability of emotion, suggesting that life, like love, is best experienced when we surrender to our feelings rather than overanalyze them. This next piece by Isiawe Barnwell is an anthem to community. It is an ode to friendship. It's a wonderful celebration of being part of a community, wanting memories.
I am sitting here wanting
Thanks to Cambodian composer Dorita Seth, we are invited to explore a lesser-known voice within the choral world, Sin Sisamut, celebrated as the king of Khmer music by the Cambodian and Cambodian American communities. Sisamut's father, a soldier during the French colonial rule in Cambodia, served in Battambang, a region that deeply influenced his son's artistic journey. Self-taught on traditional string instruments, Sisamut began composing music at an early age. Though he pursued medical school to satisfy his family's wishes, graduating during Cambodia's transition to independence from France, it was his voice that soon became the musical identity of the newly independent nation. Supported by King Sihanouk, who encouraged the development of popular music, Sisamut's smooth vocals were often compared to the likes of Nat King Cole and Frank Sinatra. His song Champa Battambang holds historic significance, being the first to air on Khmer Republic television. Tragically, Sisamut disappeared during the Khmer Rouge regime, likely executed for his mixed heritage, education, and influential artistry. His remains were never found, yet his music lives on. Champa Battambang is one of his most beloved works, transcending generations. Originally a bolero, this arrangement adopts a more abstract and cinematic style, while the lyrics express longing for a loved one left behind in Battambang and a deep yearning to return home. Champa Battambang, arranged by Dorita Seth.
Changpan, Champa Patam Pongwai.
Isn't that beautiful? Bob Dylan's The Times They Are A-Changin' is a potent anthem of social change, written during the turbulent 1960s, a time of political and cultural upheaval in the United States. Like all great art, this powerful song resonates differently for each individual, carrying unique meanings. For me, as a collegiate level music educator, the times are indeed a-changin'. 30 years ago, I graduated, 30 years. I graduated from a Lutheran liberal arts college with a renowned music program, having sung in its storied choir for 3 of my 4 years. For over 100 years, Lutheran choirs were large, performed primarily a cappella music, and produced a distinct, rich sound. It is no longer the 1990s, and the landscape has shifted. Institutions like Augustana face currents of change, compelling us to reconsider long-held practices and structures. The School of Music and the Vocal Studies program are part of this reimagining. I consider it a sacred honor. We now have 4 choirs and have adopted a more professional rehearsal and performance model we believe is more flexible for meeting our students where they are and from where they have come, as well as being relevant to the world where they are entering. We are beginning an intentional conversation about the future of the Lutheran College Choir. Our guiding question is, how do we educate our students, not for our past, but for their future? The Times They Are A-Changin', Bob Dylan, arranged by Adam Pod. Dr. David Chin for performance of Imant Ramich's In the Night We Shall Go In, a setting of the incredible poem by Pablo Neruda. I'll talk about the piece after this one first. Amy Beach was a pioneering American composer and pianist, widely regarded as one of the most significant female composers of her time. A musical prodigy, Beach made her debut as a concert pianist at age 16, but she soon turned her focus to composition. She became the first American woman to write a symphony with her Gaelic Symphony, premiering in 1896. Her works, including symphonies, chamber music, choral pieces, and songs, often blend romantic sensibilities with elements of American folk music. Beach was a trailblazer in a male-dominated field, and her music continues to be celebrated for its lyricism, complexity, and emotional depth. No doubt you will enjoy the little gem that is Peace I Leave With You. What program entitled Of Dreams and Memories would be complete without a lullaby? Everybody loves them, everybody sings them, everybody knows them. This is pure ear candy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hope you enjoy Daniel Elder's Lullaby and Amy Beach's Peace I Leave With You. We're approaching the end of our time together. I want to thank you so much for coming tonight. It feels like we started school 15 minutes ago, but we've come so far and learned so much. We're so happy to be able to share this with you. Henry Truly's poem, The Long Day Closes, reflects on the end of life, using the metaphor of the closing of a day to symbolize the approach of death. The poem conveys a sense of peaceful resignation as the speaker contemplates the inevitable with a tone of calm acceptance rather than fear. Themes of rest, twilight, and finality pervade the poem, emphasizing the natural cycle of life and death. Set to music by composer Arthur Sullivan, the text has become a poignant meditation on mortality and the quiet, reflective moments that come with it. The Long Day Closes by Arthur Sullivan. Thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you once again very soon. I'd like to thank my colleagues, Natalie Campbell, David Chin, Matt Wellert, for playing the cello with us tonight, my colleagues Matt Erickson, Scott Gibbon, our Dean Pete Folliard, and the rest of the staff and students that make events like this possible. We're very, very grateful. We know what we have, and we have tremendous gratitude for it. Again, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We hope you've enjoyed this music. We look forward to seeing you once again very soon, and until that time, God be with you till we meet again.